Hey everybody, I'm Ryan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 busiest airports in the USA. You ever been to one of these airports? It's madness. It's like they took every single person in the state of Wyoming and crammed them all into one building. Seriously though, these airports are absolutely jam-packed with travelers. I mean, we're talking millions upon millions of people passing through these terminals every single year. And you know what that means: delays, cancellations, and enough lost luggage to fill the entire Grand Canyon. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, right? So, buckle up, put on your noise-canceling headphones, and let's dive right into the chaos. Coming in at number 10, we've got Miami International Airport, better known as MIA. Beautiful city, Miami. You got the beaches, the nightlife, the humidity that could melt your face off. No wonder 24.7 million passengers decided to pass through this airport. Now I gotta be honest with you, I'm not surprised to see MIA on this list. It's a major hub for travel to Latin America and the Caribbean. Plus, you know, Florida is basically a giant amusement park for adults. I mean, where else can you swim with dolphins in the morning, wrestle an alligator in the afternoon, and then get chased down the street by a hurricane in the evening? Only in Florida, my friends. But hey, if you do find yourself at MIA, just remember to pack your patience. And maybe a swimsuit. You never know when you'll need to make a break for the beach. At number 9, we've got Charlotte Douglas International Airport, or CLT as the cool kids call it. This airport welcomed a whopping 25.8 million passengers. Now, I'll admit, I haven't spent a ton of time in Charlotte, but I hear it's a lovely city. They've got NASCAR banking and more barbecue joints than you can shake a stick at. But let's be real, the main reason CLT is so busy is because it's a major hub for American Airlines. They've got flights going everywhere from here. So if you're looking for a connecting flight, chances are you'll find yourself in Charlotte at some point. Just don't forget to grab yourself a plate of ribs while you're there. It's the law. Sliding into the number 8 spot, we have the one and only Las Vegas Harry Reid International Airport, or LAS for short. And let me tell you, this airport is just like Vegas itself, bright, flashy, and open 24/7. With a whopping 27.8 million passengers, it's clear that people from all over the world are flocking to Sin City to try their luck at the slots, catch a show, or get married by an Elvis impersonator. And hey, who can blame them? Vegas is a wild ride and it all starts at LAS. Just be sure to pace yourself, folks. What happens in Vegas might stay in Vegas, but those hangovers, they'll follow you all the way home. Holding it down at number 7 is none other than Orlando International Airport, also known as MCO. This magical airport saw a grand total of 28 million passengers this year. Now I don't have to tell you why Orlando is so popular, do I? It's the theme park capital of the world. Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, you name it, Orlando's got it. And let's be real, MCO is basically an extension of the theme park experience. You've got Mickey Mouse ears everywhere you look, families running around like they're late for their fast pass reservations, and enough sugar-fueled kids to give Willy Wonka a run for his money. Coming in hot at number 6, it's New York's very own JFK International Airport. This iconic airport welcomed a staggering 30.8 million passengers. Now, JFK is like the cool, sophisticated cousin of the airport family. It's got history, it's got glamour, and it's got a whole lot of attitude. I mean, this is the airport that welcomed the Beatles to America, for crying out loud. And let's not forget about all the movies that have been filmed there. Catch Me If You Can, Home Alone 2, the list goes on and on. So yeah, JFK is a big deal. And if you're lucky enough to fly through this airport, just remember to take it all in. And at number 5, we have Chicago O'Hare International Airport, better known as ORD. This Midwestern giant handled a whopping 35.8 million passengers last year. Now Chicago's known for a lot of things. Deep dish pizza, the Cubs, that windy city breeze that can practically blow you off your feet. But, you know what else Chicago's known for? Delays. That's right, folks. O'Hare is notorious for its delays, especially during the winter months. So, if you're flying through O'Hare, my advice is this: pack your patience, bring a good book, and maybe even download a meditation app. Coming in at number 4, it's Denver International Airport, also known as DN. This mile-high airport saw a whopping 37.8 million passengers pass through its gates. Now, Denver's a cool city. You've got the Rocky Mountains, craft breweries, and legal weed. What's not to love, but Den? Well, Den's got a bit of a reputation. Some people even call it the most haunted airport in America. They say it's haunted by the ghosts of construction workers who died during the airport's construction, and then there's that whole conspiracy theory about the airport being a giant underground bunker for the Illuminati. Holding steady at number 3 is none other than Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, or DFW for short. This Texas-sized airport welcomed a staggering 39.2 million passengers. Now, DFW is huge. I mean, it's so big, it has its own zip code. And it's got everything you could ever want in an airport. Restaurants, shops, a yoga studio, even a swimming pool. But let's be real, the best part about DFW is the people watching. You've got cowboys in Stetsons, oil barons in 10-gallon hats, and socialites dripping in diamonds. Cruising into the number 2 spot, we've got the City of Angels' very own Los Angeles International Airport, better known as LAX. This star-studded airport saw a whopping 40.9 million passengers last year. Now, LAX is like the Hollywood Walk of Fame of airports. It's glamorous, it's chaotic, and you never know who you might run into. You might bump into a celebrity on their way to a private jet, or you might get stuck in traffic behind a paparazzi chasing after a starlet. But hey, that's just part of the LAX experience. Just remember to pack your patience, your sunglasses, and maybe even a script or two. You never know when you'll have your big break. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the number 1 busiest airport in the USA is Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, also known as ATL. This southern powerhouse handled a mind-blowing 50.9 million passengers last year. That's like the entire population of California passing through one airport. Now I know what you're thinking. Atlanta? Really? But trust me, ATL is the real deal. It's a major hub for Delta Airlines, and it's got flights going to just about every corner of the globe. Plus, Atlanta's a pretty cool city itself. You've got the world of Coca-Cola, the Georgia Aquarium, and some of the best darn soul food you'll ever taste. So, if you ever find yourself flying through ATL, just remember to embrace the chaos. Grab yourself a peach cobbler, put on your walking shoes, and get ready for an adventure. Well folks, there you have it, the top 10 busiest airports in the USA. From the sunny beaches of Miami to the bright lights of Vegas, these airports are a whirlwind of activity, excitement, and let's be honest, a little bit of stress. But hey, that's all part of the fun of traveling, right? So, the next time you find yourself at one of these bustling airports, take a deep breath, grab a snack, and remember, you're not alone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content. Safe travels, everyone.